All right. So today we have Jennifer Veazey and Cheryl Abney, and thank you guys so much for coming and sharing your PRBC story. We have an interesting perspective because y'all both serve on staff at Pleasant Ridge. And so question number one, what is the most fun you have on a given day, and why is it me? Right?
Because Kyle sings the whole morning.
What is your favorite part about working with
And he screams, Cheryl! Constantly.
On a serious note, what's one of the best memories you have of Pleasant Ridge Baptist Church?
Well, I guess there's a lot of good memories, but the greatest memory I have is my children being saved here and being baptized and then later being married here. So that has brought a whole lot of joy to my heart.
Yeah.
I'll probably have to say one of my, I guess, most vivid memories is Vacation Bible School. Mm-hmm. When I was little and I came to Vacation Bible School, and even as I got older and I volunteered when I was a youth, and now as a parent having, kids that have gone, I've just always loved Vacation Bible School, especially here at Pleasant Ridge.
And so that's something I should have said maybe at the beginning, that both of you are on staff here. Cheryl, you've been on staff for 30 years, and you have been on staff for over 5, but you were raised in the church. So both of you have, a long history of being able to reflect on the history here. So who's someone from Pleasant Ridge that has made a significant impact in your life?
I would probably have to say Patsy Stoves.
Oh, yeah.
I love Miss Patsy. She is one of my favorite people ever in the whole world. And even as I got older and I had kids, she remembered me from when I was a child. And sometimes she would, ask me if I was my mom and Jameson was me. But I knew she knew, but she was one of the sweetest people, most genuine people you would ever meet.
Well, I came to work here on August the 2nd, 1993, and that was also Helen Six's birthday. And she was off that day. And Helen made it a point to come in and welcome me here. And she has been just the inspiration. She's been my helper. She's been my teacher. She's been everything to me, and she has loved me and my family. I'm going to shut it. But Helen Six has been a great inspiration, and I think she is just everything. And she has loved me and my family so much, and just as our own children.
Yeah. How has Pleasant Ridge Baptist Church ministered to you and your family over the years?
Oh, wow. Pleasant Ridge has been great. They've been here to love on my children, to love on me. They've given me stuff. They've honored me. They've helped me. And they've also been there for just the good times, and they've been there for the bad times too. So they've been a great Pleasant Ridge family.
When my dad passed away about 13 years ago, about 11 years ago, it was totally unexpected. It was not anything we were, anticipating. And at the time, I think we were in between pastors, and Jonathan came up to the hospital and sat with us and talked with us and just kind of kept us company. And that was really important, and it was really special to me. And that was really when I got to know Jonathan. So it was a good introduction, even though it wasn't a good introduction, but it was a good way to kind of get to know him.
And Jonathan Riddle, he served on staff here for 20 years, right? Right at 20 years. I know he and his wife, Amber, they mean so much to our church family. So thank you for sharing that perspective on Jonathan. What have you loved most about serving on staff at Pleasant Ridge throughout the years?
Serving on staff has been fun. It's been, besides a job, it's been a ministry to me. That's how I think of it, as a ministry. And it's given me the opportunity to work with children, to work with the youth, to work with adults. And it's pastors. Pastors too. And it's been great being able to work here for the last 30 plus years.
I haven't been here quite that long,
right.
But over the last few years, I've loved really getting to know how it works, how the church works, how everything comes together like it does. Cheryl is basically the hinge to everything sometimes. But I've also loved being able to see my kids coming through the church and kind of how they interact, because sometimes I have to bring them with me, and how the staff interacts with them, and just everybody loves everybody. It's not just we tolerate each other. We actually truly love each other.
Yeah.
We're a big family.
We're a big family.
I'm glad you summarized at the end the family dynamics, because it really is. It's a special staff that we have, and I think that also is true of our church at large. The family aspect and just how much we care about one another.
Absolutely. Yeah. PRBC is a great family, big
really
extended
is.
family.
And the final question, on a serious note, what is your favorite song that I sing in the halls?
Oh my goodness.
Brought me up beside the jukebox when I died. That was the very first one I remember.
There is no telling what song is going to come out of your mouth at any given day. So you have been our first singing pastor that we've ever had here at Pleasant Ridge. So you go down in history for that.
It's good to live in history for something. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for sharing your perspective, your story with Pleasant Ridge. So thank you.
You're welcome.
We want to invite you to join us on May the 4th as we celebrate God's faithfulness to our community through the life of our church. We hope to see you at the 150th anniversary on May the 4th.